Hello, boys and girls. How are you? Happy Tuesday. We're still talking about letter I. I wonder if you remember what sound I makes. I'll give you a hint. What am I doing? I'm itching, right? Itching starts with I. Can you practice? What sound does I make? Right? Sometimes I, just like A, it has its own name. So sometimes I will say I, like ice cream. But sometimes it just says like, what was this called? Igloo, right? Igloo starts with I, it says but so does ice cream. Ice cream says I, or starts with I too, but it says I. Let's take a look at Starfall for letter I. You ready? Can you find it? Do you see letter I? Point to it. There it is, it's in green. Ooh. Uh-oh. I have to use my mouse. Oh, here we go. It's being very slow. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I.
Let's draw it together. You can help me draw it in the air, or you can grab a piece of paper and practice on it. Let's draw I. Straight down, across the top, across the bottom. Let's do lowercase I. Little line down, dot at the top, right?
I.
I says right? Like itch. Oh, what was this house made of ice called? Remember, I showed you this picture too. It's a igloo. Igloo, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Would you like to spend the night in an igloo? It's probably a little chilly.
Igloo. Inside the igloo.
Oh, it's got a hole in the top so that they can light a fire inside the igloo and the smoke can go out the top. An igloo. Do you remember what this animal's called? What's this lizard's name? It's a iguana. Some people have iguanas for pets. I don't think any of you do. I think I would have heard about it by now. Here's an iguana. They don't like to live where we live. They like places that are really hot and warm and dry. Iguana.
Iguana.
There he is, crawling across the desert. Look at his scales. He always reminds me of a dinosaur. Doesn't he kind of look like a little mini dinosaur? It's an iguana. What are these? We got some insects. Look at, we have bumblebees and flies and ladybugs and ants and a grasshopper and a butterfly. They are all insects.
Insects.
Look at the grasshoppers. They're so big. Oh, there's a dragonfly going around. Insects. Insect starts with I.
Drag the letters to the correct basket.
Okay, how about we play together?
Capital I. Lowercase I.
I'll pick one and you point to where it goes. You decide if it's an uppercase I that's long with a top and a bottom, or a lowercase I, little line, little dot. Ready? Let's start with this one. Where should I put it? Point to it. Good job. It goes over here. How about this one? Where does this one belong? Can you see? It's the line with the dot. I wonder if I use my pointer. What about this one? Where should I put this one? Can you tell? Tall line with a top and a bottom. It's uppercase I. Oh, what is this one? Uppercase or lowercase? Shout it out. Uppercase. Good job. What about this one? Uppercase or lowercase? Point to where it belongs. Good. It's a lowercase. What about this one? Uppercase or lowercase? Uppercase. Uppercase or lowercase? Lowercase. Good job. What about this one? Uppercase or lowercase? Good job. Lowercase.
Incredible.
Uh-oh. There goes the insects. Oh my goodness. There they go. All right. Here we go. Will you draw it in the air, friends? Straight down, line across the top, line across the bottom. How about a lowercase I? Little line down, dot at the top. Why don't you grab some paper? You could pause me, Go grab some paper and a pencil or a marker or your whiteboard so you can practice some uppercase I's with me. Ready? Let's do it together. You do it on your paper. Straight line down, across the top, across the bottom. How'd it look? I'm gonna do mine right next to it. Straight line down, across the top, across the bottom. What about this one? This is a what? A lowercase I. Little line, little dot. Here we go. Let's go to the song. Oops, it's Grace. You wanna sing with me? Here we go. What is this one? Igloo. And what's this one? Iguana. Ready? It goes, here is I. Here is I. I says, eh. I says, eh. I is for igloo. I is for iguana. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Gotta sing with the lady? I know you guys always love that part. Here is I. Here is I. I says, eh. I says, eh. I is for igloo. I is for iguana. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. All right. Whoops. We said, here's the lowercase i's. I is for igloo, and I is for iguana. What sound do those i's make? Eh, eh, eh. All right, here's some pictures. Remember we did this yesterday, so maybe you remember. We can do it together. There's an egg, an iguana, a penguin, an igloo, a moon. And do you remember what we said this boy is? It's another word that means the same as sick. He's ill. He's ill. Which ones start with the I sound? Shout one out. Oh, good. Someone said iguana. Oops. You're right. Iguana starts with I. Iguana. Shout out another one. What else starts with I? Oh, good job. Someone said igloo. Very good. Igloo also starts with I. Igloo. There's one more. Is it penguin? What does penguin start with? P. What about moon? What letter makes M? No. What's the other one? Ill, right? Means being sick. Ill. The boy is ill. Very good. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. Go get on to Seesaw. You have more to do with letter I, and I'm going to see you later today or this morning, and we're going to draw something that starts with letter I. It's a surprise. Do you know what it is? I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.